Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have in front of us this absolutely stunning 2001 Cadillac Eldorado ETC, finished in one of my favorite colors, crimson metallic, with an oatmeal landau roof and neutral leather interior. And if you haven't noticed, this one is dressed to the nines. It has the E&G Biarritz package on it, the Vogue tires. This one is a looker. What an automobile. You don't see them dressed up that often these days. And believe it or not, actually you guys probably gonna believe it because most of them were dressed up down south. This car spent most of its life in sunny Florida and it came up to Massachusetts in 2018. Can you imagine this car brand new back in 2001? You made a statement when you pulled up with this car. This car definitely turned some heads. Look at that Crimson Pro. Absolutely gorgeous color. Biarritz package. The Biarritz chrome is actually pretty good. Some of the black trim could be touched up on it. But all in all, it's pretty good. A very rare package. It's very cool with the shell, with the roof. It's kind of a retro throwback to the 1980s Eldorados. Basically the 79 to 85, which I absolutely love. So E&G basically came out with this package. You could also get it on the DeVilles, and you could get it on the Seville at the time too. The Seville you really didn't see much. DeVilles were pretty rare, but the Seville was the rarest. The Eldorado, it was fitting because it was basically, you could get an Eldorado Biarritz in the 80s. So the Eldorado, the E&G kit really worked on. Now, if you notice guys, this car does not have factory correct wheels. Some people love the DeVille wheels on these cars, some don't. So these are mid-2000 DeVille wheels on this car with the beautiful Vogue white walls. As you can see, mustard and mayo as they call them. I love the Vogues on these newer Eldorados. I do not like them on the 80s Eldorados. It's just not my thing. It's got the dual exhaust. This is where it was sold brand new at Tropical Cadillac. One thing I want to point out to you guys, because I deal with so many cars like this is the incorrect ETC emblem. The emblem changed in mid-99, so that's 99 and down ETC emblem. So that is incorrect for the car. Well, look at these chrome wheels. Look how nice these wheels are. Tires have a good 60% tread life left on them. What a gorgeous automobile. As you can see, the Biarritz trim is very nice on this one, but not perfect. Some of the black has came off it, the trim there, but that can be corrected easily. It does have the aftermarket moonroof there as well. And you notice one other thing that really jumps out, that grille right there, guys. That is basically a 1992 to 94 Eldorado grille, specifically for the touring cars. It's pretty cool. Somebody probably added this grille to have a little more chrome on the car, so I decided to leave it alone. If somebody wants to make it correct, that's up to them. Now, before I even get further into the video, guys, this car has a bit of a story issue, the famous North Star, and it's got the famous North Star issue. I had to buy it because I thought it was a gorgeous automobile and it definitely deserves a second chance. This is a perfect car if you're a mechanic or you want one of these cars and you want a bulletproof one. North Star Performance up in Canada sells the kits for these things and they last forever once you do them. So you bulletproof this car, you have an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous Eldorado, and it will last forever. You never have to worry about it. So this is the perfect candidate for that. But this car does overheat, guys. You can drive it locally, but anything out of state, I wouldn't recommend it. So I'm just letting you know. And I know some people are gonna mention in the comments, you check the radiator, check this, check that. I check the basics. At the end of the day, I've done radiators, I've done thermostats on these cars, I've done everything on them in the past. I haven't had one with an issue in a long time now, but it never fixes the problem. Once it's got all the key factors of a head gasket issue, and this one definitely does, it's not worth throwing radiators, water pumps, thermostats, because you're wasting your time. When the water pump goes bad, the belt comes off. The thermostats, they don't go bad on these cars. So I'm just being totally honest with everybody on this one. So, but I mean, it is what it is, but it's definitely a great car to save. And as always, guys, please take a second to like and subscribe below. Also, check me out on Facebook and Instagram, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Look at that wreath and crest. Nothing better. Well, let's jump in this one, guys. Take it for our famous industrial park test drive here. It does have a aftermarket moonroof right there, as you guys can see. And it does have the owner's manual there as well. It also comes with one set of keys and 2 remotes. As you can see, it's a little worn right there. Okay, let's fire her up. So there it is, guys. It doesn't have a ton of miles either. It's got 114,562. I mean, the car runs pretty good. It's got a couple rattles up front. Probably stabilizer bar bushings because they're pretty common on these. And the alignment's a bit off. Everything else works in the car, believe it or not. Even the air works in the car. It wants to tell me to put my headlights on right now, but I'm not doing that right now. Let's see if this aftermarket roof works. Seems to work. Wow. Works pretty good. Cool. A little too chilly for that, guys. A little too chilly for that today. The vent even works. Cool. It says it's a balmy 50. I don't even know if it's 50, guys. It's freezing out there. So the car runs and drives good. It's got a little white smoke out the exhaust. But it definitely, as I mentioned, it definitely has that fault. But it's a looker and a half. It's an absolutely gorgeous car. And I think it definitely deserves a second chance. So that is my opinion anyways. And I will probably say that another 100 times throughout this video. It's got all the options. It's got the Bose sound system. It does have an aftermarket power antenna, but does work. It's got the climate control. The AC works as I mentioned. Check engine light comes and goes. I think it was a PO420 or something like that. Probably catalytic converter. Or it was a 300 code. I can't remember which one it was, but we'll take a look right now. I can pull it up and show you guys. So I'm not looking to hide anything on this car here at all. Let's see which one it is. I got a feeling it might be a 300. Yeah, 300. So it's got a little bit of a miss to it, and I think it's due to the issue. But yeah, it accelerates good. It shifts perfect. And it goes well. I actually drove the car back from Lowell when I picked it up. I mean, it's a good running car, but it does get hot, and that temperature gauge does like to creep over. So just being very honest with everybody, letting everybody know what I know about the car. But what a nice car. I love these Eldorados. This body style Eldorado came out back in '92. And it ran from 92 to 2002. And this body style basically put the Eldorado back on the map again. Reason being is that when they got rid of, then they actually downsized the Eldorado back in '86 from the '85. They went from production of the '85, which was 75,000, to production in '86, which was 16,000. I mean, I love the baby Eldorados. I think they're wicked awesome cars, but they hurt Eldorado sales in general. They were too small. So when Cadillac came out with this car, it really took off well, and it really sold well. I think the reason that the Eldorado basically came to an end was the fact of the matter is that they ran this body style for 10 years. They did a big exterior change in '96. And they did a big exterior change. All the moldings and trim basically were changed in '95, bumpers and all that good stuff. And then in '96, they redesigned the interior. So I think it's a gorgeous body style. I absolutely love them, but I think they ran it too long. I think they should have done a revision 5 or 6 years into it. I think that's what happened with sales, and that's why sales dropped off on them. As you can see, the wood piece is pretty decent, but does have some cracks, and that gear shift has some wear. But let's open the hood, let's open the trunk. Let's get a good look at the passenger side there, guys, as well. Make sure the keys are out of there. I don't want them dinging away. So even the pull down on the trunk works. Floor mat's pretty decent, a lot of room in that trunk. Don't think this is a Home Depot project car, but you can use it for it if you decide to. Trunk works well. As I told you guys, it does have that aftermarket antenna there. And here we are, the famous North Star, which I love the North Star. I haven't had an issue with the North Star in a while. And I know you guys are going to say, well, the black convertible, you had an issue. But that black convertible I bought with an issue back 10 years ago. So I've been very lucky with North Stars. I haven't had an issue with the North Star in a long time. And I got a whole bunch in my collection. I have a 99 Eldorado convertible in my collection with 210,000 miles. I've never had an issue with that car. And 99, as far as I'm concerned, was the worst for the head gasket issues. But all kidding aside, I like the North Star. Mechanically, it's a pretty bulletproof motor. And I also love the 4100 motor. Is it slow? Hell yeah. It can't get out of its own way, but I love them. But look at this car, guys. I don't care what you say. This car is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that crimson pearl. Let me show you guys the Landau roof, and then we'll get into the interior. The Landau roof definitely shows some Florida sun on it. You can see it's stressed and cracked over the years. Probably from being in sunny Florida there. And the interior does show the sun as well. See, the dash has some warpage, as you guys can see. Steering wheel has some wear and tear, but it does have the wood wheel, which is beautiful. That has been recovered. The interior, if you guys want to spend a little more time, you could dye the interior, make it a lot nicer. But I'm only going to spend so much time on this one, guys. Rear seat's in nice condition. Got a little mark right there, but all in all, pretty nice. Factory moon, actually not factory moonroof, aftermarket moonroof. Door panel looks pretty decent. Not perfect, but very nice. And this one has the dual zone climate control, which is standing on it. It's got the lumbars, it's got the heated seats. So it's got all the standard stuff. There was not a ton of options on these cars. The Bose sound system, a moonroof that you could get from the factory, some stains on the carpets. Not a ton of options. And then that seat does show some wear as well. Rear seat looks good. Headliner looks great. Sunshade as well. Sunglass holder is broken. But all in all, pretty decent old Eldorado. Now the ETC had the perforated leather seats. The wood right there. The 300 horsepower North Star. And they called it the monochromatic, but they took all the chrome off the car, even though this car has some chrome added back on it. Most of them did not. This is color coded there as well, and the grille would be color coded as well. But look at this car, guys. I just love the look of this car. This is why I bought it. I just fell in love with this car. I just say it's absolutely gorgeous. Now the fun part. This car, guys, has seen paintwork over the years, especially being a Florida car. So it's not perfect. Front bumper's been touched up. Has a bunch of stone chips and marks. I'm thinking whoever did paint the bumper cover one time didn't do the greatest job in the world. Hood is pretty nice and ding right there. A couple stone chips here or there. That's just a little couple of marks right there, guys, as you can see. Chrome wheels look good. A little haziness there. Look at that Biarritz trim. Scratch right there. A couple chips there. A couple little marks there as well. A couple chips and marks here and there, guys. It's not perfect. Very nice. The roof does have a little haze to it, which you normally would not see in Massachusetts. You usually see them rusted out. So you get some chips there. As you can see, look how nice the rear quarter is on this car, guys. No rust at all. Awesome. A couple of scuffs there. Rear bumper has some scuffs. The light has some marks there, guys. A couple of scuffs right there. A couple little marks there. A couple more scuffs on this side as well. The paint does gleam. It's beautiful. A couple little marks there. That little piece is broken. Chip right there. The mirror's hazy and faded, as you guys can see. A little mark right there and a couple of marks right there in the hood. And that's about it, guys. So as we wrap it up on this beautiful winter, fall, whatever you want to call it, type of day in New England, it's freezing, it's too cold for me. And the sun's going down way, way, way too early. So as we wrap it up, guys, this is my 2001 Eldorado ETC. It needs work, as I mentioned, but it's an awesome car, and it definitely deserves a second chance. Look at this car. Let me back up and get a good view before I wrap up the video. Look at that car, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. So I will be asking $24.95 for this beautiful automobile. My name is George. My direct line is 978-590-0014. Again, thank you so much for watching my videos. Enjoy the rest of your day.